Okay, so welcome here, ladies and gentlemen. Today's video will talk about something pretty simple, MT4 video, how you can use the MT4 app. Really simple. A lot of persons are having issues on how to make use of this app, how to place trade, set stop loss, how to understand all the function in the app and everything. And in today's video, I'm going to cover it. Welcome, this is Blessed FX Academy. If you have not subscribed, please try to do that. Like this video and share it for others who are interested in starting their trading journey. This is just a basic video, but it will help you on how to place trades and every other thing in between. So in this video, I will be covering how you can download MT4, create demo account. This will be on Android, by the way. I have another video for iPhone users. I'm going to add the link in the description. I'm also going to at the end of this video, after this video is going to just redirect you, so you can also just go on from that. I'm going to add a link in the description anyways for the iPhone users, you understand. So in this video, we'll download MT4, we'll create a demo account, we'll understand all the functions of the app. I'll show you how to arrange the app to your taste, how to do some settings. I'll show you how to place trades, how to set stop loss and take profit. That SL and TPs, stop loss and take profit, and lots more. This is not a video on strategies. This is not a video on analysis. Please, it's just how to use MT4. So I'll try to make it as quick as possible. So the first thing to do is to go to your Play Store. You can skip all this part if you have already done that. But for those who have no idea, just go to your Play Store. And from there you'll be able to download the app. So go to Play Store. Sorry for that, I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, you go to Play Store, you type MT4. Let me just do that again. MT4, you search, and this is it. This is MT4. You can see the 4 on it there. For those who prefer MT5, there's also a video on MT5 on how to use it. They are just related. If you're wondering the difference, they are just related. MT4 is easier and simpler to use, but anyone you prefer, honestly, is from the same company, if we are being honest here. So yeah, so just click on install. MT4 is like the main app for trading. MT4, MT5, they are the main app. You can log in so many brokers accounts into them, so they are fantastic. So you open it. Once you click on open, you can just watch it. It is automatically going to create a demo account for you. You accept this. You accept. This is MetaCode, that is MetaTrader. MT4 is MetaTrader 4. So MetaTrader, they'll just create a default demo account for you. Now, that is not what we want to use. We don't want to use that. We have to create our own ourselves. So this place is called the front page. You can see it. If you just click here, you come to the quotes. You understand? These are the quotes. Everything, Euro, USD, these are the pairs. These are their price levels, the quotes, like that. So like I said, I'll be explaining them better soon. Okay, so this is it. These are the different pairs here. You can add more. I will show you how to do that, but first let us create a demo account. The next thing we are supposed to do is to create a demo account. So since we are using Android, right here you click this place here, this top place, the menu icon, you click on there. So it's called the menu icon. We'll be using it a lot. Then you click on manage accounts. That's the first thing, manage accounts. Then you can see the account which they created for you at default. It's a demo account. They gave you $100,000. Demo account is virtual account, virtual money. It's not real money. You can't deposit it. You can't withdraw it, nothing. It's just for practice. Okay, it's just for practice. If you are wondering, the market of the real account and the demo account is still the same thing. It's the same market, just that the money is different. And obviously, your psychology is going to be different because people play around with virtual money. But let's go on to create account. So you click on this plus icon up there. Click on the plus icon. So once you click that, you can open a demo account on MT4, or you can open a demo account on your broker's website. So if you want to create a real account, you have to open it from your broker's website. So I added a link to 2 brokers which I recommend, which I trust. I added a link to creating an account with them in the description. That link also includes a video on how to guide you to create an account and log into MT4. Do you understand? So it's pretty straightforward. But for now, let's just create a simple demo account for you to use. So you click on that, open a demo account. You can choose any any broker just to practice. You understand? You can just start with any of them. When you just type the name of the broker, you will see so many of their accounts. You understand? You click on FXTM, it's just an example. You will see so many. You can just click this. Then you fill in this information. I'm not going to be doing that here, but you don't even have to use actual information, I mean, because it's just a demo account. It's just to practice. I have a video on forex basics and all that, so you can also check it out on my channel. So you click on create account and done. So click on done, and then we have the account is connecting. Good, we have a demo account with $3,000. You understand? This is not the best way to create. The best way is to create from your broker's website. I gave it, there's a link to that in the description to create from your broker's website. That's the best way, but this is just an example on how to do it on MT4. Okay, so then we can go back to this place. I told you about this place to meet the quotes. You understand? To meet the quote, you can see it as the quote, you can see it as the home page, the home page. So you click there. Now we can see the different pairs which are here to trade. We can place a trade on these pairs. You can place a trade, you understand? So you can see their quotes, their price levels, you understand? The bid and the ask, the spread, this is the spread 15, spread like that. The brokers which I recommend, they give tighter spread. You understand? They give tighter spread. You can register with them in the description. They give tighter spread that are better and execute trades faster and every other thing. So, but this is a video on how to use MT4. Now, you can click on this plus icon to add more pairs. You can click on this place to edit the location of the pairs. So let's do that. Let's start with the plus icon. When you click the plus, you can search XAU USD. That's good. Once you tap it, it will immediately get added to the front page. We'll go there and we'll see it. You can click on spot metals to see more. Look at it. If you scroll down now, you will see the XAU USD which we added down here. That's gold XAU USD. Okay, so it's very, you click on the plus again. You can check them folder by folder. FX minors, FX exotics, you understand, like that. So spot metals, there's silver, which is XAG USD silver. You tap on it, it gets added immediately. So these are some pairs. So now that is how you are customizing the app to your taste. You can click on this pencil icon which I talked about. You can click on it and then you can edit it. If you click on it, then you can hold and move any of the pairs the way you want it to. Hold that 3 lines beside them. Hold the 3 lines beside the pair, hold it down, move it. So you arrange the pairs how you want it. The ones you trade, I love trading gold, so I will want to put it at the top so I can easily see it anytime I want to, because you can add so many pairs and then you have to be scrolling down. That's not so user friendly. You do it to your taste. Okay, you do it to your taste. There's no Euro USD here. We click on plus, type Euro USD. Is it there? Because if some, okay, it's there, it's right there. If some pairs are here already, if you try to add them, it's not going to show. It's not going to show. Why? Because it's already on this front page, on this quote section. So we've done that. The next thing is there are certain things you do on the app. This place is for the charts. This place is to see your open trades. This place is to see your history. This is some news. Down here, some news, comments, and the likes. So let's take them. This is the charts. So this is a chart on Euro USD. This is Euro USD. This M5 here is 5 minutes. 5 minutes. This is for shapes. This is to change the currency pair. This is to add indicators. This is to add some lines. This one is to open the trade. We'll use all these things automatically. Most of the time they add RSI indicator for you. This RSI indicator. This is not a video to show you how to use indicators. There I have videos on that. So let's just focus on all these things and how to use them. So let's start. Like I said, that M5 is the time frame. If you type the middle of the chart, these things will come up. You can change the time frame. You can change it to 15 minutes. The chart will reload and show you. What that 15 minutes means is that each candlestick here is formed in 15 minutes. Let me zoom in. Each of these candles, each thing here is called a candle. Let me zoom in again so it can be big. Yes. So each is called a candle. Okay. And it's formed in, it takes 15 minutes for it to form because we are on 15-minute time frame. If you change it to 1 hour time frame, it takes 1 hour to form. Blah blah blah, like that. Okay, So that's why the shape is changing. So it doesn't mean if you place a trade, it's going to end in, this is M30, which is 30 minutes. If you place a trade, it's not going to end after 30 minutes. That's not the use of time frame, no. Time frame is just to show you what the market has been doing within that time. You understand? Each candle forms within that 30 minutes. You understand? And it's going to help you. It helps in types of traders, and it also helps with your analysis. It helps with your analysis, time frames. But it doesn't affect the duration of your trade. Have that at the back of your mind. So I said this thing up here, the cross sign here is to add some lines just to help you out. Like when you want to place, see it, when you tap it, the line comes on, you can move it. So you can know the price level. Up here, the price level is, this is what we call price level right here. All these things are, all these numbers are the price levels. So we can say up here it is 1.05038. When you want to set a pending order or a stop loss, a take profit, you can use those lines. It's important. So the F sign is for indicators. You click on it. There are some indicators on it already. I told you the RSI is here. The RSI is here already. Then this line on it, this red line, is moving average. Let me remove it. You click on that F. You click on this dustbin icon by the top right. I'm sure you can see the waste bin icon. You click on it. Then you tap the box you want to delete. Tap it again for the RSI. I want to remove the moving average and the RSI. You click on that, delete again. So they are gone now from the chart. So that red line which we are seeing is no longer there. Then the RSI which was at the bottom is no longer there. So you can easily add them the same way. You click on F. You click on plus icon. Okay, the plus icon by the right, the F plus. Then you tap the one, you select the one you want. There are so many here. You click on RSI, relative strength index. Let's add it back. You click done. Just click done. We don't want to waste our time editing it. See, it is back again. So pretty straightforward. Then this next is for shapes. Very important, shapes. The shapes are useful for analysis. You can tap any of them. Let's tap the slanting line, the diagonal line. Use it to add trend line. You can see it. You can add a trend line to the chart. You can click more. Add a trend line to the chart. You can see it's pretty simple. You can edit this trend line, hold it and move it, hold it and move it anyhow you want it to be. So then you can delete it the same way like we deleted the indicators. Straightforward. Objects, shapes. So like I said, that dollar sign is for in case you want to change the pair. You can see it is arranged the way we arranged it. The gold is at the top, AUD, XE. So the way we arrange it in that quote session, that's how it's arranged here, which is why it is good for you to customize your app the way you want it to. Then that plus icon by the right is to open a trade by the top right. The plus icon here is for you to open a trade. So you tap on it. Market execution. There are different types of execution. These ones are the pending orders. All these ones here, they are the pending orders. So click on it. You can simply open a buy. You can use here to change the lot size. 1.0 lot size. Let's edit it. Use 0.05. Then we click a buy or a sell. I just want to show you how to place a trade. Once you click buy, it's going to say done. It's open. So this is where we talk about the open trade section. Look at it down here. Once you click here, you see your open trades. Do you understand? Now you can edit these trades. You can see as we open it, we are currently losing 80 cents. You can see it. The fact that it's showing minus means we are losing. The red color is lost. So minus 1.05. It keeps changing as the market is moving. That's minus $1.05. Pretty straightforward. Okay. So you can see it's Euro USD. Buy 0.05 is the lot size. This is where we opened the trade. This is where it is currently. This is the price level we opened it, 1.04706. It is currently at 1.04680. Straightforward stuff, right? So you can slide like this, and you can close the trade. Once you slide it to the left, you can close the trade. This is to close it. This is to edit it. This is to check the chart. Okay, so these are things you can just practice, just straightforward. So once we click on that closing trade, that good mark, you can see close with a loss of 1.35. Let's try that. Let's close it. The order has been closed. If we go to the history section, we'll see it right there. It's right there in the history section. Can you see that now? So it's right there in the history section. Pretty straightforward for us to play with. So you can see it. You can see the dates and the time, everything right there. So you can even change it. If we had other trades, we can click on this calendar at the top, this calendar sign up here. You can click on it, change it from today to last week. But this is a new account, so this is the only trade we've opened. We can go on to open more trades like that. Click on that place which I told you, this sign. I know that some persons might have forgotten already. Up there, you click there and you click on sell this time around. Let's change the lot size 0.09. Let's use 0.09. Click on sell. Order is open. It started with -1. Now the reason why it starts with a negative is because of the spread. The spread is how brokers charge you for money, which is why the brokers I told you I recommend for you have very tight spread. Like I said, the link is in the description with a video to guide you and everything. So minus, it start with a negative. But when the spread is 0, it will not start with a negative. Now 0 spread is very tight spread. You might not see that, but 1, 2, 3 is good spread. 5, 2 is good. Even 10 is good. Okay, but you don't want your spread very high. Look at these ones. They're giving us 14, 40, 45. These are too high. These are too high. So now that's not all. If you go back to this quote section, I'm sure you know how to do that by now. You can also open a trade from this place. Tap on the pair. Let's say XAUUSD. We tap on it. You can see new order, open chart, symbol properties, simple view mode. Let's click on simple view mode. You can see it. They've removed all the spread and everything. It's just simple. But I love advanced. Let's go back to that. So you click on it, you click on new order. So you can even open a trade from here. You don't have to go to chart first. New order, and like that you can open a trade and every other thing in between. So I have a video on pending orders. Pending orders is not something I'll cover here. I'm just covering simple buy and sell. Just simple way to place buy and sell. Set your stop loss. Set your lot size. Let's talk about lot size. Let's use 0.02. Click on a buy on gold. And it's open almost immediately. So very nice. You can see all that's currently at a loss because of the spread. It starts with a loss. It has to overcome the spread first. Okay, so let's talk about these things up here. What do they mean? This is the balance. The first one is the balance. That's the amount, the capital you have. You know, we started with about $3,000. Then that trade we closed had a loss of $1 point something. So that's why we had 2,998 point something. So now this equity is your balance plus the value of your open trades. The value of our open trade, you can see it to be -2, minus $1 point something. So this balance, then you minus if our open trade is positive, if they're in profit, then the equity will be higher than the balance. But if they're in loss, the equity will be lower. This time around they're in loss, that's why the equity is lower. Look, you don't have to bother about this. It is done automatically. It's just for you to have an idea. The free margin is simply the part of your capital that is available to open more trades. A lot of our capital is available. 2,981 is available. Why? Because we are using small lot size. So then the margin level, then the margin like that. The margin is the part of our capital that is being used by the open trades, which is why free margin plus margin, it will take us to the equity. It take us to so these things are pretty straightforward. So it's just simple, very simple stuff. So that is basically it on how to use MT4. Is there any other thing? The history, this place, these are news, these are messages. You don't have to go here to register. There's nothing here. I've told you how to create an account and even how to create a real account. A real account is where you deposit and withdraw. There's a link in the description to 2 brokers which I recommend. You can use any of them or both of them, no problem. And you log into MT4 and place trades. So that is that. Then the next thing, if you click on this menu icon here, you go to settings down here. Some persons might have forgotten the menu icon. Let me show you again. This is it. Menu icon. These 3 dots, these 3 lines up there. Click on it, click on settings. Then you can edit the trade the way you want it to. I don't usually advise to edit it, but it's your choice. It's your choice. You can edit all these things. Advanced mode is good. We've talked about advanced mode. This other sound, you can remove the sound. Line, the chart type, you can change it from candlestick to line. Let's go line, then let's go to the chart. This is it. You can see it. It's line. It's no longer candlestick, but let's go back to settings and change it. Candlestick is the best for traders. show volumes, customize color. This is the one a lot of traders like to do, but I'm not really a fan. So a lot of the default colors are nice, honestly. I mean, red and green. Some persons prefer black and white for their candles, but red and green is just the best. Okay, so I think that's that. Let's go back to what we started with. Oh, setting stop loss and take profit is the next thing. Good. I like the fact that I remembered. There are two ways to set your stop loss and take profit. You can set it before you open a trade. You can see that this trade is now in profit. It has overcome the spread. It has entered profit. It's now in profit of 18 cents. You can see it has changed to blue. I like the fact that it's changed before we ended this video. Makes sense. So it has gone back, and the other one is now in profit. Anyways, these are not the little things you have to check. As a trader, you set a stop loss and you take profit and you leave it. What's the value of stop loss? Stop loss is the broker is going to close your trade automatically if the market hits your stop loss. You understand? You are simply telling the broker that if I am in a loss and the loss has gotten to certain price level, certain number on the chart, close the trade for me. I am not going to recover. So if you don't want all your capital to go, if you don't want to lose too much, you understand? That's why you set a stop loss. So I'm going to show you how to set it. The same thing to take profit. You are telling the broker that, look, if I am in profit, I know that I will not be in profit forever. The market can change. So once the market has been going in my favor for long, close the trade at certain point, at so point, you know. When you place a buy, you are simply saying the market is going to go up. So as the market is going up for long, you can set a take profit above your entry position. It has to be above your entry position for a buy. Take note. In a buy, you are saying the market is going to go up. So as the market is going up, you are in profit. So you will now set a take profit above your entry position. It has to be above where you entered, so that once the market hits it, all your profit will be added to your balance. Do you understand? Then in a buy, the stop loss has to be below, because obviously when you place a buy and the market is going down instead of going up, you'll be losing money. So you set a stop loss that says, okay, if the market gets down to a certain level, close the trade. I don't want to lose too much. Let me just lose a little and the loss should stop. Do you understand? I believe that is common sense. For a sell, you place the take profit below, because when you place a sell, you are simply saying the market is going to go down. Yes, the market is not going up forever, it's not going down forever. So sometimes when you've analyzed and you've gotten that the market is going down, you place a sell, you place the take profit under your entry position. I'm going to go to the chart now and give you an example. Good. In this Euro USD, we placed a sell. Do you understand? We are predicting that the market is going to come down. So we can now put our take profit around this position. This is where we entered the market, in case you forgot. This is where we enter. You can even see it here showing sell. So it's along this line that we entered the sell. Okay? It's along that line. So we have to put our take profit underneath, because in a sell, you are saying the market is going to come down. You can see it coming down now. Our Euro USD should be in profit. Let's check. You can see it is in little profit, because it has already come down a little bit lower than where we entered. So it's just small. Then you use this cross thing which I talked about. You use it, click on it, you bring it here. You understand? You bring it lower than your entry. Why? Because it's a sell. In a sell, you're expecting the market to come down, and as it's coming down, you're making profit. So you believe that you know that the market will not be going down forever. At some point, it will reverse. So you're simply telling the broker, look, even if I'm offline, if the market gets to this position, close my trade, put my profit in my balance. So even if you're offline, even if your data is turned off, it will still, the broker will carry out the command. Very simple. So this position is, this is why I told you that this cross line is very important for stop loss and take profits. So this position is 1.04405. You can see it, 1.04405. So what do? We go and edit that our trade. So we go back to where the open trade is. I don't think I need to be explaining this down part I have. You slide over on this, on Euro USD, that's the one we want to edit. We click on this pencil icon. This pencil icon, that's to edit, obviously, to write. You click on it. Now, yeah, that sign is just reminding you. Now, this green part is take profit. The red part is stop loss. So which one are we editing? We are editing take profit. That's what we're editing. So we just have to type it. Do you understand? So the value we chose was, let's get it again, 1.04413. Let's just go with that. You go back to it, edit it. You click on this plus or minus icon, so it's going to give you the correct number. Then we change it 1.04413. You click on modify. If this modify icon is not showing well, it means you did not edit it well. For example, if it is, let's say 1.055, it's not going to show again. The modify icon is not showing again. You can see it's not showing down. Why? Because the number we are writing makes no sense. It makes no sense. But if we go with the number we got, which is 1.04413, it's going to show. You click on it. Order is modified. Then we go back to the chart. You can see our take profit now. It's now showing. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Then we have stop loss. We have stop loss. You have to put stop loss above. Why? Because, you know, I said in a sell, you're expecting the market to be going down. You understand? And as it's going down, you are making money. So if it is now going up, it means you are losing money. So you come to a place where you tell broker, look, if this market is going up to a certain level, let's say to this point, then that means I am losing. Close my trade. I don't want to lose everything, because the market can keep going up forever, and if you don't set a stop loss, it will just clear your account. Yes, it can happen. Some stupid traders don't protect their account with stop loss and take profit. So I don't want to get into that. I just want to give you an example how to set it. So let's use this position. There is a better way to get it from analysis. I'm just showing you how to set it. I have videos on analysis and the right way to do it, the right way to get it. This is just a video on how to use MT4. Okay, so 1.04795. We go back to modify. Remember, it is this red place now. Okay, good. So we click on it. We change it to 1. You can see that the modified this thing is not showing again. Why? Because this number does not make sense. So let's put it to a number that makes sense. 1.04795. The modifier will show. So make sure you are setting it the right way. If you are trying to place a trade and it shows you invalid SL or TP, means you did not set your SL or TP well. So now this is it. We have set it the places we want to. So now you can see the value of this cross line, right? You can see the value. So I think we are good to go. We are good to go. So let's go and do for gold. Let's open the chart on gold. Open chart. So this is it. In a buy, your take profit is above. So up here, 2937.15. I'm going to be pretty fast. This is the green part, 2937.15. Modify. So that's our take profit. It has been set. You can see TP up there. The stop loss. Let's put it around there. 2927.23. 2927.23. Okay, so this is nice. This is fantastic. So we've done it. We've set it. So that is the first way to set your take profit and stop loss. That's the first way to set it. I know you might be saying, you've shown us how to set it. Is there a different way? Yes, there's a different way. When you're about to open a trade, you set your take profit and stop loss. You can set it immediately. You don't have to open the trade and then go and edit it. No, you can set it immediately. So let's open another trade on GBP USD. Please practice this. Practice. Don't just watch and ignore. GBP USD, click on new order. Let's first of all go to the chart because GBP USD, click open chart. Let's go to the chart. Let's get an idea. So if we are placing a sell now, take our stop loss around 1.26567, take profit 1.26219, something like that. Just so we click on placing trade. Let's leave the lot size. So this, you might be asking, what are these price levels? They are the bid and ask price, the current price level, the bid and ask price. Okay, that's the price level there. This is for stop loss and take profit. This is for take profit. This is lot size. This is market execution. We are leaving it at market execution. I don't want to get involved in pending orders in this video. There's a separate video for that. So now we want to set stop loss 1.26. If you don't set it well, you are going to run into issues. Now watch carefully. If you want to set it at once, 1.26473. Let's leave it there. Let me show you some issues. 1.26493. 1.26493. There's going to be some issues here. Invalid SL or TP. Why? We put the SL and TP the same place. You can see it. It makes no sense. So they're going to tell us invalid. It makes no sense. I intentionally set it that way to show you an example. So if you ever get invalid, you did not set it well. In fact, what I usually advise beginners is if you're getting invalid, don't set SL and TP. Open the trade, then go and edit it. With time, you will get better. So let's go back to that. Let's try that again. This time around, we want to place a buy 1 point. So if we're placing a buy, our stop loss has to be underneath. So 1.4429. Okay, that's underneath 1.579. So if we try to place a sell, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It has to be a buy. Because of what we've set the stop loss under, so and the take profits above, it has to be a buy. I just like showing you guys these things so you will understand. 593. So buy would work. Buy has worked. And if we go and check it, we'll see it. Our TP above, our stop loss under, our buy is open. So pretty straightforward. So thank you so much. Let's go back to our table of contents for this video. Yeah, so arrange your app, understand all the functions, create demo accounts, place trades, set SL and TP, and a lot more. So we are done. We've been able to fulfill everything we wanted to, and you understand how everything works on MT4. So thank you so much for following to the end. Ensure you register with the broker, which I recommend. Check the link in my description. You can create accounts. Some of them even give you up to 100% deposit bonus. Yeah, they double your capital when you deposit. So how wonderful is that? And you can go on to trade with that. There's a video to guide you in the link that I added in the description. There's a video to guide you. So I will advise you to use that to register, and you are good to go. So thank you so much. You can drop your questions in the comment section. I'm going to reply them. Tell me the next video you want me to create. And there are so many other videos. I have a video on MT5 as well. I have a video for MT4 iPhone, MT5 Android, MT5 iPhone. I have for TradingView as well, another app which you can use. I have for TradingView, blah, 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 like that. So that is pretty straightforward. It's nice. So try to make use of them. I will advise you. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, don't forget to follow Blessed FX Academy. We'll be dropping lots of videos for you to benefit from.